The world is not changed by those who stay at the table. It is changed by those who ride through the storm. That's according to the freelance journalist AnewZ, who believes that the world is a place where anything is possible, as long as you're pedaling far enough. His journey to COP29 in Baku started in the heart of Europe, in his home country, Germany.
I started in the southwest of Germany, in my hometown Freiburg, and my first challenge was to climb the Alps, the big mountain range. So this was my first challenge, and then northern Italy was a fascinating place. It's called South Tyrol. That's a beautiful place, I realized first. And then a challenge was the Balkan, in Bosnia or Montenegro you have lots of mountains, but you get rewarded with magnificent views and also lovely people. And I would say a thumb rule, the hospitality of people increases the more you are away from Germany.
His journey stretched through 14 countries, 5,100 kilometers, and took 110 days, all with one purpose: to bring a message from the people affected by climate change to the doorstep of the world's most important climate conference in Baku, Azerbaijan.
My two main political objectives with this journey was first to raise awareness about the climate conference and about climate-related issues. Climate change is a huge threat to our humanity and to our civilization. And I wanted to raise awareness about this. But also, I'm a huge fan of cycling, of course, and I think the bicycle is a really underestimated technology in fighting climate change and also in tackling pollution and all the environmental related problems we have in our cities, for example. When you start such a trip, your body is not used to cycling all day long, and you don't have so much good endurance. So it was one of the biggest challenges already at the beginning of the trip.
As a journalist, he says he is capturing the views of the people he meets and the landscapes he passes. This gives him a deeper motivation to witness the stories of the world as they are unfold around him.
I write articles. For example, I wrote about my travel on a bi-weekly basis for a German newspaper, so I get some income from that. I have some savings, of course, and I travel economically, I would say. First of all, it was the first time that I showed myself, with my face and on video, and I wasn't sure how people would react to that because they don't know me actually. And I was completely overwhelmed with the reaction. I got so much emotional support. People wished me all the best and supported me all the way.
His connection to his bike and the open road symbolizes freedom and the personal commitment to sustainability. AnewZ was confronted with the suffocating reality of urban congestion, something that he hadn't faced since he first set out from Germany.
I always struggle with traffic, especially when there's heavy traffic, truck traffic. I had some dangerous car incidents when trucks or big cars just pass you, and you could feel the air from them passing by. And sometimes cars don't see you, they take a right turn and oversee you, and you can't do anything about it.
Baku city may buzz with the political power of COP29, but AnewZ's presence in that room represented something different. For AnewZ, it was about bringing the world closer together in the fight for a better future. He hopes that the ride is just the beginning of something much larger, something that will ripple out across the world.